It turned out to be a false alarm. However, before that was known, students and teachers quickly moved out of La Follette Elementary School and away from the building. One parent tells WLAF that he was really impressed at how soon the teachers had everyone up in the field behind the school. Crews with the La Follette Fire Department responded to the call that came in around 7:15 and soon discovered that it was only a fire alarm that went off and there was no fire. It all happened at the height of the students arriving for school, with those just making it to campus being told to stay in the car or on the bus. La Follette Fire Chief Gary Bird explains to 1450WLAF.com that the fire alarm at La Follette Elementary School has alarmed a few times over the past couple of weeks and that it's going to be checked out. Campbell rang up its first win of the season Friday night at Crossville. However, the football victory comes with a large price tag. The fastest Cougar, senior running back Ethan Simpson, left the game early with a knee injury and never returned to action. Head coach Justin Price tells WLAF that Simpson suffered what's believed to be an ACL tear, but that will not be known for sure until he completes an MRI early this week. Price says sophomore Paul Cordell came on in relief of Simpson and played an outstanding game at running back as Campbell defeated Cumberland County 39-20. But Price notes that the Cougars just won't be able to replace Simpson and his speed if he is indeed finished for the season. In the season opener, Simpson rushed for 128 yards along with 2 touchdowns and a single 2-point conversion. Simpson is a multi-sport athlete, and time will tell if and how his injury may impact the Campbell County High School basketball team. It's been 2 weeks tonight since a Campbell High teen was airlifted to the University of Tennessee Medical Center in Knoxville. 16-year-old Trinity Henniger was injured when four-wheeling with friends around dark on Monday, August 13th in the Dokes Creek area near the Campbell-Claiborne County line when Henniger was injured. Witnesses tell WLAF that Henniger fell from a moving John Deere Gator and suffered serious head injuries. The Campbell County High School junior remains in critical condition this evening in the trauma surgical intensive care unit. However, members of Trinity's family tell WLAF that doctors say he is right where he needs to be in his recovery process. His vital numbers are holding steady. A Facebook site, Prayers for Trinity Henniger, is set up, and his family encourages you to stay in touch with them on Facebook. A blood drive for Trinity is scheduled for Tuesday, September 4th from 11 to 6 across the 4-lane from Food City. La Follette City Council meets in workshop session this evening at 6 o'clock at City Hall. Among the items on the agenda are renovating the old library, open bids for 8 copiers, discuss roofing bids, along with a new city website. A total of 4 ordinances and resolutions are on the agenda. We'll have the story for you first thing in the morning right here. And Boomer's Corner is now open. Charles Boomer Winfrey's latest rants, raves, and reviews are ready for your reading on our web channel, 1450WLAF.com. Boomer may have been running a fever when he penned his latest works. He's handing out some compliments, so enjoy. And that's a look at our news for this Monday. We'll be back with a long press release from the weekend from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And it's time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 32 people were booked into the county jail in the past weekend. David Dwayne Allen, 43, of Duff, for violation of probation. 42-year-old Deborah Lynn Allen of East Kentucky Avenue, La Follette, for reckless endangerment and possession of drug paraphernalia. Gregory Keith Ball, 36, of East Davis Lane in Jellicoe, for violation of the seatbelt law. Fourth offense of driving while revoked and failure to give due care. Exhibit driver's license. Doris K. Brooks, 49, of West Chestnut Street, La Follette, for vandalism, aggravated assault, unlawful carrying or possessing a weapon. 25-year-old Holly Nicole Cathy of Knoxville, for disorderly conduct and public intoxication. 24-year-old Elvin Adam Costello of Knoxville, for DUI, violation of the Tennessee financial law and no driver's license. Karen Lynn Dopel, 35, of Emily, Kentucky, for driving while suspended, violation of the registration law, violation of the Tennessee financial law, and on a capious bench warrant. 49-year-old Charles David Evans of Clinton, for driving while revoked or suspended, third offense. Crystal Audrey Gann, age 20, of Knoxville, for DUI, violation of the open container law and underage consumption of alcohol. 23-year-old Tiffany Gilson of Andersonville, for theft of property between $10,000 and $59,999. Sean Paul Goins, 26, of Cross Valley Road, La Follette, for theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Kevin Allen Grabo, 27, of General Carl W. Steiner Highway, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 20-year-old Lindsay Brooke Holmes of Cherokee Trail in Jacksboro, for driving left of the center and driving while suspended. Douglas E. King, 43, of East Beach Street, La Follette, for driving while revoked. 20-year-old Nancy A. Lawson of Knoxville, for public intoxication. Eric J. Malacote, 35, of Smith Oaks Lane in Jacksboro, for violation of probation on a capious bench warrant and an attachment for child support. Joshua Mulholland, 26, of Knoxville, for failure to obey a police officer and criminal trespassing. 31-year-old Dusty A. Napier of Rose Hill Drive, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. John Michael Orris, 49, of Burning Mountain Drive, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 18-year-old Charles Owens of Staten Lane, La Follette, for aggravated burglary and theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Randy A. Parton, 19, of North 7th Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 30-year-old Brandy P. Penny of East Beach Street, La Follette, for assault and disorderly conduct. Paul Ray Penny Jr., 27, of East Beach Street, La Follette, for violation of an order of protection. 56-year-old Paul Ray Penny Sr. of East Beach Street, La Follette, for disorderly conduct. Darrell Lynn Powers, 53, of Halls Ridge Road in Speedwell, for possession of a Schedule III controlled substance and public intoxication. 22-year-old William Schuyler Shepard of Dogwood Lane in Maynardville entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 40-year-old Brian Lynn Sapos of Kilgore Circle, La Follette, for driving while suspended and possession of drug paraphernalia. 22-year-old Jonathan Ray Smith of Bethlehem Road, La Follette, driving while suspended, violation of the Tennessee financial law, violation of the registration law, and of the seatbelt law. Lyle Jerry Thompson, 27, of Gray, Kentucky, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 29-year-old Sean Tyler of Williamsburg, Kentucky, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Jackson Tyler White, 21, of East Central Avenue, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. And last today, 34-year-old Jason Keith Wilson of Hazelwood Lane in Jacksboro on an attachment for child support and a hold for another agency. And that's a look at the news and the press release for this Monday. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening and join us back here again tomorrow.
Good Monday evening, Campbell County. Jason Shockley here with you for your WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli Birthday Club. We'll get started with our anniversaries today. We have a belated from last Thursday. That would be Gary and Katie Aislinger. Want to wish them a happy anniversary. And from last Sunday, we have Gary and Cindy Carter celebrating anniversary. And for today, Ronnie and Billy Murray celebrating an anniversary. For our birthdays, Glenn Martin, Gene Morgan, Taylor Thornton, Susie Huddleston, Larry Edwards, Jimmy Eberharder, and Jacob Duncan celebrating birthdays. So happy birthday, congratulations to each and every one of you. Want to remind everyone that each of those names are now eligible for our drawing on Friday, and it's not too late. You can call, email, or fax us anytime this week. Let us know about birthdays or anniversaries happening in your neck of the woods. Be eligible for that drawing. Get you 2 free dinners at Eastside Pizza and Deli. Stay tuned. Your news continues after this.